Arsenal fans, finally!
In one of the most stunning moves of the modern transfer era, Arsenal have officially secured the blockbuster signing of Brazilian winger Rodrygo Goes from Real Madrid for a staggering £88 million. The North London club, under the leadership of Mikel Arteta, have sent a clear message to their Premier League rivals and the rest of Europe: they are no longer simply building for the future, they are here to dominate the present. Rodrygo, at just 23 years of age, already carries with him the experience of having played for the biggest club in world football, competing at the highest level in the Champions League, and winning major trophies. Known for his blistering pace, sharp dribbling, and clinical finishing, the Brazilian has long been considered one of the brightest young stars in world football. Now, Arsenal fans can celebrate as he steps onto the Emirates pitch wearing red and white. For months, speculation had been building around Arsenal's plans to strengthen their attack. With Gabriel Jesus still adjusting and Bukayo Saka shouldering much of the offensive burden, Arteta made it a priority to bring in another world-class forward who could share the responsibility of scoring goals and creating chances. Rodrygo was top of their list. Negotiations were tense, with Real Madrid initially reluctant to let him go, but Arsenal's persistence and financial commitment finally won the day. The £88 million fee makes Rodrygo one of Arsenal's most expensive signings ever, underlining just how serious the Gunners are about returning to the very top. For Edu Gaspar, the club's sporting director, this signing is the culmination of months of planning. The move was not only about adding another talented player but also about reshaping Arsenal's reputation. They are no longer seen as outsiders or underdogs, they are a global powerhouse capable of attracting elite players from the best clubs in the world. Fans have already taken to social media to share their excitement, with many calling this a dream signing and one that could tilt the balance of power in English football. The thought of Rodrygo linking up with Saka on opposite wings, feeding chances to Gabriel Jesus and combining with Martin Ødegaard, has Arsenal supporters buzzing with anticipation. For Arteta, this signing represents much more than an injection of talent. It's about mentality. Rodrygo has been part of Real Madrid's relentless winning culture, playing alongside legends like Karim Benzema, Luka Modric, and Toni Kroos. He knows what it takes to win big matches and handle the pressure of the biggest stages. That experience is exactly what Arsenal need as they continue to push for both Premier League and Champions League success. Rodrygo himself expressed his excitement upon arrival, stating that he is eager to start this new chapter of his career and determined to help Arsenal win trophies. His ambition mirrors the club's growing hunger. This is not just another signing, it is a signal of intent. Arsenal are building a squad not just to compete, but to dominate domestically and in Europe. The Premier League is already known as the toughest league in the world, with Manchester City, Liverpool, and Chelsea all boasting strong squads. Arsenal, however, now have a new weapon that could tilt the balance in their favor. Rodrygo's ability to create something out of nothing, his calmness in front of goal, and his versatility across the front line will make him a nightmare for defenders week in, week out. At the Emirates Stadium, there is a palpable sense of belief. Supporters who have waited patiently through the rebuilding years under Arteta can now see the vision becoming reality. The signing of Rodrygo is not only about strengthening the present but also about laying down the foundation for sustained success. At 23, he still has years ahead of him to grow, develop, and become one of the defining stars of his generation. This move has also rattled rivals. For Real Madrid, losing Rodrygo is a significant blow, but their focus remains on building their next era with other young stars. For Arsenal, however, it's a massive win both on and off the pitch. Financially, it's proof that the Gunners are ready to operate at the same level as Europe's biggest spenders. On the pitch, it's a signing that could change everything. North London is alive with anticipation. The chants, the banners, and the roars of approval will greet Rodrygo as he makes his first appearance in front of the Arsenal faithful. Every touch, every dribble, every goal will be scrutinized but also celebrated. This is a signing that doesn't just excite Arsenal fans, it energizes the Premier League and adds another layer of intrigue to what promises to be a thrilling season. When football historians look back, they may well see this as the transfer that changed the course of Arsenal's modern history. A statement of ambition. A declaration of war on the established order. And, most importantly, the moment Arsenal truly returned to the top table of European football. Rodrygo Goes to Arsenal is more than just a headline, it's a new chapter in the Gunners' story. A chapter that promises drama, excitement, and potentially, glory.